Welcome back, guys, to episode 72 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we pushed the main story a little bit more. We're currently bonding with Melia over some unsavory bits of the future we ended up seeing. At the very least, I believe that's the future. I'm pretty sure that's what we saw. But, and we're going to continue that in this session. But I wanted to stop by, here and see if anything changed. And as you can see, quite a bit changed regarding the passage to the old world. So, yeah, as usual, if you guys are enjoying this playthrough, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Let's get to it. The road to 800 it's long, but we're getting there. All right, so I want to see if we can go back down to this the city that's below here. See if anything's changed. I know Robin didn't actually come down this path. It was Melia, Ren, Venom, and... Actually, it was just those two. Melia, Ren, and Venom. Yeah, as you can see the buildings there. But I just want to see more. This has been blocked off. I don't know what's back there. Oh man. Here we go. Third layer. Here we go. Third floor. This is the place we saw in the dream. I mean the flashback from Address. Like, I know none of this is necessarily important, but I figure I should do some research, right? See if I can come down here and pick up on some things. Because I know this was very important to the part of the Pearl route, which we're essentially following up on. Locked. I remember them being kind of a bitch. This place is strange. It's like I fall into a different world. Different world, different laws, it seems. I found a vacant building on my search for an exit. Fortunately for me, it was powered. I could finally breathe again. It was all good until, well, these people started to stare at me. No matter what I said to them, they wouldn't respond. Finally, I got so creeped out by them that I took the fuel rods out of the generator and shut the whole place down. I'm sleeping outside now, but that isn't much better. Not only are these mechanical beasts chasing me, but there's a presence here. I mentioned it before, but it's getting stronger and stronger every day. Damn, dude, what did I stumble upon? Oh. Dragon tail. Kabuto. I love the music they chose for this place. Leave me alone. The lair series mechs are really good at gnawing away walls and rocks. This way we could get the gems that are stored away within the stones down in the mines. We've gone through all the numbers and it seems like our efforts have been, again, a waste. Hopefully we'll get something sooner or later. What a tiring day. Nothing's getting done. This feels like we're at a standstill. It's humanity's pride that has gotten us to this point. Our hubris, our ignorance, to think we thought we could surpass life itself. Pokemon have been erased from this world. Our planet has started to die. This is our punishment. And it's because we... Yeah. And now we know what they did. They fought Arceus and killed it. But they didn't realize Arceus was the one perpetuating their existence. So now they have to create their own existence. Okay. That's probably the most we're gonna find down here. Given that, like, we technically already saw this information. I just wanted to see if I can come down here and refresh my mind with some stuff. But it's nice to know that they were hinting at the information that we just got revealed to us. In the meantime, it's just Den of Souls. Alright, sorry for the hold up. I know you guys want to... I just wanted to see that. I'm going to try and do these episodes a little bit at a time. I'm going to push some plot, and then I'm going to do some side quests so that we get everything rounded out. I also might even throw in some side exploring, you know? I want to see what the world has changed into, because pretty much every place in this game, every time they update it, it looks completely freaking different. Oh, is this By the way, I remember one last thing while on my way to Voidal Chasm. I remember this side quest. This is the guy that fell into the past. I remember when I was in the void with Helena, she was pregnant, and I believe at some point she did give birth to my son. We named him Gregorian after Gregorian Lake. He was our hope. I'm sorry, I can't talk about this anymore. This is all in the past. Have you visited? I don't know where we used to live, man. I think they're talking about Gira, right? The dude with the Gengar. Yeah, that's what I strongly recall. Alright. Really? Oh, that's fun. Can be fun. Molasses. Flinched me. I call hats. I need to go heal because of that. All right, like I said, let's go push the plot. We're gonna follow up with Melia because that's the story we've been doing all this time, and I don't want to like confuse all the plot threads for myself. What's down here? Oh, I think I found everything that was in there. Oh, we found one of these tents. Hold up. Add password, pure question. These are Mars shadows. Dunk shot. Whoa. That I could get that from my Cinderace? That's huge. Aura Sphere, Leaf Blade, Toxic Spikes. Any Pokemon on here can learn it? Nope. Heavy Slam? Can Zygarde learn that? Didn't think so. It wouldn't be good for this one, but I think it would be good for his super form, right? Pollen Puff. Heat Crash. No. Cosmic Power. I was kind of hoping Eon could learn it, but fair enough. I need another avian Pokemon. I'm not sure which one I want to go for, but once I get the Cinderace Mega Sun, I'm probably gonna swap out Nancy for an avian Pokemon, just so I can have one. And then that'll probably round out my team. Sky Attack, Icy Wind, Tailwind, Baton Pass. What the fuck? Does Eon even have any setup moves? If it had Calm Mind, I'd be down. But Encore. High horsepower. Agility crunch. Blaze kick. No one else can. Crunch agility. Tailwind's kinda good, I'm gonna lie. Bug bite, bounce, drill run, electro web, signal beam coaching. These are all pretty bad. I think every single person that can teach you things is here in this house. Super Fang, Dual Chop. Giga Drain. Synthesis. Aquatil. Not really necessary coverage for anybody. Amnesia. Oh, Arena Commander. I don't think it's a bad idea. It's just what Calm Mind. Oh, that's your favorite. We'll probably see that the Premier right now. I know I have an ability capsule. Leaf card, not that useful. Keep trying. Cloud9. What's its current ability? Nature heal. All status problems heal when it switches out. Nature cure. Natural cure. Yeah. Let's talk to the man. Ah, but greetings, my dear child. How curious of you to walk into my tent. My name is Mr. Luck. If you don't remember, I don't give a crap. So, what brings you here then? Curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat. Will the satisfaction be enough to bring you back? Say, is this the first time we've met? No, I never forget a face. But perhaps last time you spoke to me, you didn't have that face. I could change your face if you like. Change my face? But of course, it would be rather easy actually. All it takes is to sign this contract. Simple, yes? There really is no reason to say no, right? I don't want to. Oh, but I need a yes. Sign the contract. 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 Sign it. 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 No! Gotcha. Though I'd say sign it again, But of course you would. It's a pleasure doing business with you. What just happened to me? No point in fighting it. I'll just make things worse. You wouldn't want to come out with 7 heads, would you? What did I... Now that's a familiar face. Don't you feel so much better? Huh? Oh. Hope you have fun looking like that from now on. It's a permanent cosmetic change. Come again. What? Wait, you're kidding. Oh, so that's how you get changed into those other forms. That's not right, though. Wait. It was a prank. Change me back. What? You don't like your new look? How hateful of you and self-deprecating. What to do? What to do? You did sign a contract after all. I think we can find a compromise we'll agree to. In that case, please follow me. Oh, this asshole. Welcome to my humble shop. This is my business partner, Marshadow. I call it Doxy. Why a Pokemon cage? I know it looks bad, but I'm actually being a good person. Those Pokemon are dangerous. Prison Pokemon, I hear they're called. Have you ever encountered a Pokemon with a rainbow aura around it? No. Those are prison Pokemon. Not much is known about them except for the fact that they're known to carry gems called Black Prisms. The power inside those gems are thought to be incredibly substantial. Power potent enough to change your form back to what it was. That's where you come in, Robin. I'm sort of a connoisseur when it comes to these Black Prisms. If you were to find a prison Pokemon, capture them, harvest their prism, and bring it back to me. I may be able to help you out. Oh, fine. Good choice. Let's be business partners then. Bring me back one Black Prism and I'll change it back. Can't guarantee you'll live through the second time though. Let me sign it. Alright, I'll sign. What a good girl. Hey, don't say that. It's a pleasure doing business with you, Robin. It truly is. Bring back one. I have one, you fuck. Now change me back. A gelatinous blob, and then we call the police and tell them we have mold. What the hell? Oh wow, you actually lived. You lived? Of course you lived. Duh, I knew you would. Now we're back to season 1, Robin. Holy crap. Probably, most likely. Enjoy your old face. Interesting. But we did do the quest. Huh. Just 1 second, Robin. I believe there was something else in your contract you're forgetting. Line 12, paragraph 2. Throughout the journey, I will bring Mr. Luck more prisms as I find them. You didn't let me read. Not reading the terms and conditions is not an excuse. But I am no monster. I will not force a child to work for no reward. When you bring back Black Prisms, you can exchange them with Doxy for an awesome prize. In addition, I'll even let you form even more contracts with me. My contracts are powerful documents that will alter your journey's fruitfulness. I assure you that they aren't a waste of time. Isn't that a boon? Think about it, and you'll see soon. Pearl string, cell imprints, glitter balls. What is the cell imprint? No. Pearl sting, string. What are those items? I had to go change myself back because of this fuck. I like my season 2 outfit, or season 3. I don't really know, for being honest with you. I think we gotta go back to the apartment. No, where is it? Wait, is this the residential area? Huh. I don't actually know where the apartment is. Night market. Holy crap, I'm so lost right now. I was supposed to start the quest. You know, it's funny, somebody memed me the other day because I have a really short attention span when it comes to figuring out what I want to do. But it's like, it's hard because around every corner there's something to do. Crap. Alright. Let's see if we can get back to our old outfit. Also, I don't know if it's a bug, but I updated my game and it's also just been nighttime like perpetually. So I don't know what's going on, but it just won't not be nighttime. That's the central building. Is this the residential? That's the judicial district. This is the hospital district. So the apartment is right here. There we go. Oh, there's Rodia. Oh wait, huh? Her pound on. Hey Robin, sorry for the mess. I've just been getting into the Christmas spirit. Now that my baby is back, it's time to spoil her like it's sick out of it. Sick of it. Oh, it is almost Christmas time. Dang, man. Imagine living in like this environment, how crazy that would be. Raise your Pokemon. Wait, what? What the hell? Huh? I'm so confused. An extravagant flyer is on the table. Aspiring movie director for a brand new blockbuster produced by PokeStar Studio in Grand Dream City. You don't have to have any experience in movie directing, but maybe you could go check it out. Okay. Where's my room? Over here. Box of clothes. There we go. Damn, this looks nice. There's Huey. Hi, I haven't been out very much lately. Sorry about that. Just kind of just wanted to be in my room. Lavender visits a lot, but she has to stay close to Access High Lab. It's a good thing Rihanna's here to keep me company. Don't mean to be rude, Robin, but can I have some time alone? Yeah, that's fair. He found out his sister died. That's kind of tough. Very tough. Rodia's room. Better not enter without permission. Yeah, fair. Yeah, but this place is tight. That's living the life. Gotta get me a plain house like that. Isn't responding. Alright. I'm so sorry guys for just running around. It's just, there's so much to see. I want to see it all. Okay. Now it's time for us to get into the thick of things. Oh my god. I just gotta find the, where actually even is it, huh? Yeah, I don't even know where. This is the ghost town. We'll explore it when we get time, but for now we gotta focus on finding wherever the hell is the coast. Where's the obelisk at? I don't get why I can't find this. Up here? Oh yeah, it was up there. Okay. Alright. Let's go. This is it. Alright, we're back. Melia should be here, right? That's Amber. Yeah, it is. It's everybody we care about. How come Melia doesn't have one of these, right? Because, like, I just realized she doesn't. Damien. Wait, no one's here. I just realized that. That's not right. This is Zeit, right? I'm not insane, right? But I don't know where Melia is. I swear. Maybe I should go back to the League building then. But I swear this was it. No. No. Nope. Yeah, but where's Melia? Huh. I swear that the pillar place was Zeit, right? So did I fuck up? Because it tells me enter Zeit again. And I gotta make sure I understand which place is Zeit. That's the only one. Look it up. I'm positive. Oh, that's cool. Feel like it's a mysterious place that we don't quite understand yet. Go ahead and take a look for yourself if that's what you wish. All right. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. The quest says to come here. I think Melia did say something about like it being a later thing, so maybe the quest is paused and I reached the point where I have to do some other stuff to interact with this again, because they're definitely not here. Yeah, would have probably appreciated if they made that more clear, because obviously nothing's happening. I need a best girl. Alright. Nope. 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 Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Then I guess we do Aaron's. Because I promised you guys main quest shit. So I gotta do some main quest stuff. In this room. Oh, it was this room. Yes. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna meet at Mika's cafe. Have some fun for once. Oh shit, everyone's here. Holy crap. Whoa, the whole gang is here. Looks like Robin made it. Yeah, Robin's here, which means the fun really begins. We already ordered you a drink and some snacks. Have a seat. Sit next to Aelita. Sorry, Ren. Fuck you. I mean, I'm kidding. Good choice, Robin. You really know a good seat when you see one. That was... Oh, I need to turn this down. I almost made the bad choice there. What if I picked Ren? Sorry, Robin. Only lame kids sit on that side of the table. Uh-huh. Aw. You're just jealous because Robin didn't sit next to you. More space for me anyways. It's no big deal. You guys are so silly. I did not expect the placement of Robin's ass to be a discussion top. Oh my god, hey, be quiet. It's a highly talked about subject. Haven't you read GDC Digest? They talk about Robin's rear in GDC Digest? I was reading the most recent issue and I haven't come across anything like that. Pay them no mind, canon. They're idiots. Idiots. Got it. So how's everyone doing? I know we've been through a lot lately. Let's go down the list. We'll start with canon. I've been working on myself lately. I told Alexandra that I would be taking an extended break from being her servant. She looked quite happy when I said this, and truthfully, I was a little hurt. Canon, my dude, she's happy because you're finally doing something good for yourself. You think so? Even after everything we've been through, you still don't get it. Affirmative. You know, it's kind of funny when I think about all this. Even when I was near a servant, she still treated me the same way back then. She always hated that I acted that way, and I did the way I did, and I never understood until now. She saw me as her own son, I think, and I feel so stupid for not realizing it then. What moments could we have shared if I realized she cared about me more than I thought? Well, you're making up for it right now. We're here for you, Canon. Bye, Lita. As for me, I've been meditating a lot more lately. There were some tricks that the elders taught me right before I went on this journey, and I never put them into good practice. But besides that, I've just been doing my regular day-to-day training. I have to be the best if I'm going to become a proper sensei one day. Not to disrupt that, but isn't Texan technically the sensei right now? Yeah, he is, but I actually heard he's not doing too well right now because of the whole thing with Riza. Right. Did we out Riza? I don't think that happened yet, right? Did it? That's a sad topic, so I'm going to have to cut the conversation there. Fuck. I don't even remember that. Did we out Riza as being like dying? I don't know. Or did we reveal her information? I don't remember. You guys have to let me know in the chat if we reveal that information, because I need to know. Anyways. I've been tinkering with this stupid robot body for the past few days. Being possessed by that ghost down in the second layer felt so wrong. Nastasia has been helping me with making a firewall so something like that can't happen again. But if I'm honest with you guys, I'm so tired of this body. It has its uses, but my senses are so dull. I can eat, but the food tastes washed out. I feel with my hands, but even that feels wrong. Sometimes I wish I wasn't always on call so that I could just be a normal human again. Perhaps you should take a break for a while and just return to your original body. I could, but being at the Zen HQ is so... I'm not allowed outside of their little pub area. Madam X doesn't trust me, and she shouldn't. But can a guy take a walk somewhere? Well, that's what happens when you join a terrorist organization, yeah? Even if you were tricked into doing so. Yeah, kinda gotta hold that, Venom. Me? Guess I've been doing okay. A lot better than last month, that's for sure. How does one deal with turning to stone? I don't know. It's okay, Venom. You can take your time. I wonder about that sometimes. I could take my time, but what would have been the difference if I matured just a bit faster? I know we already delved in that subject, but it's still eating at my mind a bit. That's apparent. But life is about making mistakes and learning from them. Every single person in this cafe has done a whole slew of mistakes, and they have a bunch of regrets. Of course, comparing pain and trauma is irresponsible, but it's still worth noting that these experiences shape who you are. You'll stunt your growth even more if you're hyperfixed on all the things you've done wrong. Yeah, I guess you're right. It's just intrusive thoughts, probably. Hey, Aaron, have you ever thought about becoming a therapist? I've thought about becoming a librarian, and that's pretty therapeutic. For me. But what about others, though? We'll save the best for last. We'll jump to Aaron. Well, my closet sister was diagnosed with Genesis syndrome, so that wasn't very nice to hear. Aaron. But besides that, I guess I've been doing okay. I've been looking through all the books about the disease we retrieved from the third layer, and I've been trying my hardest to organize our attack in a way that is orderly and foolproof. Rune's data has been a phenomenal amount of help. Not only was I supplied a map of the base, that I've also been given the framework of spots they've set up sentries and such. Ren's been doing tours of the base under Nastasia's permission, and it looks like everything is still accurate too. I'm not allowed outside of the lounge, so it's been a lot of work, but I'm going to use my position as an advantage for you guys. That's neat and all, but we were asking how you were doing, not what you've been doing. Yeah, well, I'm bad at talking about myself. I thought that was apparent. I'm doing fine, feeling fine, and I'm very booked and busy. Understandable. Alright, the last. Oh man, what if I clicked all done here? That'd have been cold. But nah, I'm not done here. I need to know how my friends are doing. I've been doing... Same. Me too. Getting diagnosed with Genesis syndrome has been revealing, I guess. But I've been feeling fine and no different than before, and I only ever feel exhausted when I use the archetype's power. I know it's a touchy subject, but I really have been doing alright physically. What about mentally? How are you doing? Well, I've been through some stuff recently, and that definitely did shake my foundation a bit, but in turn, I think my motivation has never been stronger. Meaning like this even reassures me that I want to have more good times with you guys. Indeed, I am enjoying myself a lot because of our company and friends. Yeah. Alright. So Robin, we've heard everyone else speak. How about you? How are you doing? Oh shit, they asked me. Oh damn it. My friends. Oh. I'm such a bitch right now, dude. They got me in tears, dude. They asking about me. Damn, I'm doing just fine. I'm okay. A little tired, barely hanging in there. I'm doing just fine, dude. These are my friends. I ain't gotta know about my problems. My problems are your problems. That's a relief to hear. It really is. I know we've all been through it recently, but you've been hit the hardest, I feel. I mean, definitely, and we're grateful for the work you put in. Work will definitely repay you for someday. Right. Well, now that we've had a nice and relaxing time, it's time to get down to business. What business? I thought this was supposed to be a relaxing and fun time. You know me, I never not have a hidden agenda or plan when waiting to be waiting to be revealed. But actually, this was Robin and Melia's idea in the first place. I can only assume that Crescent confronted Robin about their predicament in Zeit. Okay, so yeah, this is where I was supposed to go. Alright, yeah. I didn't know. It's just because I had 2 quests open at the same time, so I was like, wait. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Only Robin knows what exactly happened in there, but recently Crescent has been a bit low energy. So I invited her to join us today. You did? Is there a problem? For obvious reasons, I don't particularly like the girl. Yeah, I'm gonna give him that. We need her on our side, Ren. Crescent is extremely powerful. If she joins our cause, our chances of seeing the new year grows exponentially. Let me preface this by saying I understand, and you're right. Oh. A part of me feels like we're gearing up for the climax of this story to happen on New Year's Eve or something. And like in the final 12th hour will be the literal 12th hour of the year. That'd be kind of poetic in a sense. Let me preface this by saying I understand and you're right, but I still very much hate this. Well, sorry to say, Ren, but you're an integral part of this operation. You're shitting me. I assume Aaron is using this as a potential way to close up any rips within our group with her. I'm not stupid, Canon. I know exactly what Aaron meant. But this sucks. Be it as it may, she's going to arrive here in a little bit. Robin, like we discussed, you'll wait for her here alone and then bring her over to the Somnium Mall. Your job is to just show her around and become friendly with her. Ren, we're gonna have you, Robin, and Crescent attend dinner at the Red Diamond restaurant at the night market. I made reservations for 3. I was set up. Yes, you fucking were. That's all this was. You guys are no better than Crescent. Let's trick Ren into everything. Ren, you're pretty easy to trick into anything. Let's be fair. It wasn't a trick. I said we were having a good time out with the friends. And all we need to do is disperse before our final friend arrives. Every single one of you will rue the day. Shut up, Ren. Oh, this is a conversation between 2 people that don't talk much. All right. So it seems I was set up. Perhaps I deserve this one. I will overlook it then. You weren't set up. You look nice today. Thank you. I mean, why did I say that with so much enthusiasm? I know Crescent. Let me try that one again. Thank you. I'm not trying to make this awkward. I just don't have much to say. I haven't had a casual conversation in quite some time. So, how's your day? I see. Well, I haven't done anything for the past couple of days, and that disturbs me. I haven't had motivation to do anything. Everything I worked for was shot down. I was wondering lately if I even have a reason to live anymore. But the last thing my friends told me, I have to move on and live for myself. Thinking on that, is that not unreasonable? To move on, I mean. How can I move on when the person I love is still here with me? Sitting right across the table. I love you too, Crescent. Oh, man. But Lolita has my heart, and I can't give it to anyone else. They have the same face and the same voice, but yet the mannerisms, the movements, the behavior is all wrong. I understand. Truly a doppelganger of the fallen. How is this any fair to me? I'm sorry, Crescent. There's nothing to be sorry about. It was their decision to leave their body for you, not yours. I can't be mad at you for that, even if I was just a few days ago. No, the unending vial of hatred and rage I've had for this world is gone. But instead, I have found a vat of nothingness which I cannot comprehend. A feeling of emptiness that I know all too well, yet cannot be more foreign. Right. Well, I assume this isn't the only destination we have for today. I bet there's a whole plan to pull me around, yes? Let's get on with it. Ah, yes, Somnian Mall. I've never been. Very well, let us proceed. And here we are. I don't suppose you remember this, but there was a mall by our school in Spotlight City. We used to enjoy each other's company. Enjoy each other's company there quite often. I'm going to tell you right now, I have no memory of Spotlight City besides that school we were in for that brief amount of time, unfortunately. Sorry. I don't know why I brought that up. I'm still living in the past. No, that's alright. And it's not like you could remember something you never experienced. Fair. Well, it's still my first time being here, so Did I just hear you say this is your first time here? To gain the full experience of this wall, you must have stamps. More stamps means more shops you can browse. Robin is a returning customer, and I gave them a stamp before, so I'll just give you the lady one instead. Thank you. But you're going to give Robin another stamp too. Sorry, one stamp per. Give Robin a stamp before I stamp your head in. Oh, I just forgot that we have a promotion where we give out a second free stamp. Oh my God, Crescent! Thank you so much for your patronage, ma'am. We'll be frequent shoppers, I presume. I promise. That's for listening to me ramble about nonsense at the cafe. Let's call ourselves even then. Right, well, lead the way. Holy crap, I think because of that, I have 10 stamps now. Right? It's either 9 or 10. Let me check my stamp book. How do you check your stamp? Is there a stamp card for that? I don't think there is. Alright, well. I don't have enough stamps. Fair. That means I don't have enough for in here. You probably wouldn't be able to purchase them. Fuck you. How you gonna cop my pocket like that? Wait, what the? Is that? That looked like Velia. I mean, I said Velia. Melia and Venom. But I'm not sure. Let's find out. What's down here? These are just gems. Venom. Not what I should stock up on. Oh, Robin and Crescent are here. Oh, she's doing the pigtails today. I like it. Yes, hello Melia and Venom too. Like our new outfits, we did a little shopping on our way here. I got my stuff from Ursaluna Outfitters, although it's technically not new. It's the same clothes I had when I first met Robin. The pair I had when I ran from Teens End got all battered and ruined. Got my fit from Gothica. They had a nice punk rock section I liked. Oh, and I'm just wearing a wig. Dyeing my hair takes too much time now. This is a cool alternative, I think. I miss having purple hair so much. Wow, someone's being talkative today. All she said was hello. Exactly. Are you done? Yeah, excellent. Well, we're going to grab a table we can hang out at. So why don't you go grab everyone else and we'll reconvene there. Very well. They're certainly trying their best, I think. Melia's too kind to Venom as well. She's Venom. Are you analyzing them? And that's okay, yeah. I wasn't asking for approval. I was merely making a statement. They're like your old friends. Just give them time. Sometimes it can't work. They're like your... Oh, she lost the point. They're like my old friends. Damn it. No! I should have said the middle thing. They're like my old friends? The nerve of that statement. But if I had to make a comparison, Venom is a mix of Elaine and Axel. Melia is like Avia and Ariana. Perhaps it's a bit easier to see them that way, but it still also feels regressive. I'm the one. Yeah, that was so stupid of me to say. It felt wrong. Oh, I want to go back. I want to go back. No! But it's way too much dialogue I pressed through. To cling to their personalities and make them a base for their separate individuals feels unfair. Yeah, let's go find the others. I misplayed there. I'm sorry, y'all. I've let the stream down. Or the chat down. Ooh, what's happening over here? Aaron looking kind of clean. Hello. Looks like our little star under the moon decided to show up today. Thank you so much. Thank you for doing so. Don't mention it. Oh man, Aaron is right in front of the escalator and little Timmy over there needs to go. Truly, it does mean a lot to all of us that you decided to give us a chance. Truthfully, it feels like the other way around. I've been wondering why you all would want me after everything. And I think I've come to the conclusion that this is simply a circumstance of a mutual benefit. A business transaction, if you will. You're annoying. I won't deny that that having you on our side does nothing but benefit us. But why can't we work together and also be companions? There's a lot of reasons, but most of them are already in the past at this point. If it's in the past, then why does it matter? Everything matters. I've learned that the hard way. But regardless, like you said, I've made the conscious effort to appear here today. Let's not sour the occasion. Sounds reasonable to me. We're going to go meet Melia and Venom now. You two have fun hanging out. They like you. That was rough. Why so hesitant? Why so hesitant? Yeah, see, that was the right one. My fate is intertwined with Aaron and Melia more than I'd like to. Because of that, it makes things a bit more complicated for me. I'm having an internal struggle even now. What else is new? Ignorance is bliss, as they say. Let's just move on. Hey, you have that Mewtwo on the other hand. What do you mean I can't shop here? Uh-oh. Who told? Is that Aelita? Oh no, best girl, stop! Don't make a scene! I'm very sorry, man, but Gucci... okay. Gucci is available for shoppers with maximum of 10 stamps and an invitation. Currently, you have 1 and no invitation. Boo-hoo. What kind of broken system is this? Don't waste your breath, Aelita. Those who are drunk off high exclusivity are too far gone. That is what happens when superiority and money consumes your personality. They're about to consume a mega kick and a mega punch in a second. If you resort to violence, I'm going to screech for help, and Officer Jenny will reach here with extreme speed. What? Will screech here with extreme speed. Then she'll use imprison, and you'll cry fake tears to try and get out of it. I just forgot that I have stuff to do. Amnesia was not part of the script. Sir, with all due respect, I think tantalizing your customers is anything but productive. Your head is filled with thick fat. Quick with words, Then let's see what happens to your head once I put it through a guillotine. I can't call for help once I cross chop. You can't call for help once I cross chop that neck off your spine. That won't be needed, Crescent. Even if this man is kind of a jerk, let's just leave him be. You people are far too kind for your own good. I think sometimes a little beheading is needed to humble someone. So, like, I disagree. But that's the fun in having friends, right? Some opinions are just different. Aelita. I've caused enough of a scene, so I'm gonna head over to the others. You guys should come too. It'll be fun, I promise. Something wrong? Aelita's nice. Must you be so violent? I very clearly acted out of line and made Aelita uncomfortable. Out of all the interactions so far, that's the one I'm willing to call a complete failure. Why am I so fast to resort to violence when I get agitated? I've been fighting for so long. You're like a little... What's the term for it? You know what? Never mind. That's... I've been fighting for so long that it's all I know how to do at this point. But I caused trouble this time, and I'm trying to correct that. Anyway, that was the last of them, yes? But we're still missing one person in particular. Never mind that. Let's go meet with your... everyone else. Oh. You can eat ass, sir. Alright, let's go. Hey guys, we saved you two a seat. It seems everyone is here except for one person. Ren is absent. You'll be here when you guys go. He'll be here when you guys go to dinner later. You all won't be there? We wanted to come, but Aaron could only get reservations for 3. So it'll just be you, Ren, and Robin. You guys are bad at coming up with subtle plans. Subtlety doesn't work for you, Crescent, so we're just being as blatant as possible. Yeah, we are tired, and we just want to be friends. No games. I suppose I can respect that. I appreciate your honesty. I know if Ren and I have a troubled past together, but if he's willing to listen to me, I believe things should work out. Wow, this went easier than we expected. It really did. I wasn't expecting a fight at some point. I was expecting a fight at some point. Rob and I already went through that. Yeah, that happened already. So, you should tell us a bit about yourself? The more we understand each other, the more we'll grow as friends. I know the intention. I just don't know where to start. I'm sure you all have a lot of questions for me, so perhaps it would be better if you all directly ask me questions and I'll give my best to answer I can. I'll give you the best answer I can. That works. Okay then, where do we begin? Okay, we got more. Alright, buckle up. Alright, let's begin. Spacia and Tiempo. Our resident space hags. Yes. What about them? After everything they put Robin and I through, I can see why you went rogue. But we'd still like to hear your reasoning, if that's alright. More than alright. In fact, I'd love to revel in the reason why I hate those two with every burning passion. Like everyone else, they appeared before me during a desperate time. When Avia pushed me into the ravine and into the stream below, I sustained injuries. While covering my left eye with my hair is an aesthetic choice, it's also... well, I don't have a working left eye anymore. Oh, now I see. Damn, Cannon. You have no chill at all. Oh. Relax. I know you didn't mean it that way. I'm used to it now, and it's honestly not too bad despite my depth perception being a bit hampered. But back to the question I was asked. They promised me they would revive my friends if I had joined the Storm Chasers. Oh, those assholes. I did a lot of recon work, sneaking around, causing teens in trouble. It was through the efforts of the Storm Chasers that I found out about the black boxes. Tiempo used her power to send me to their lab at a specific point in time and steal them. But as I did that, my job was officially declared over, and when that happens, they dispose of you. Exactly. When they didn't need me anymore, they probably tried to send me to the point they found me. If they were successful, I would have had to survive the 9-hour storm once again. I would have been slaughtered. But that's if they were successful. The Spakes has underestimated me, and for that they paid the price. Did you fight them? Of course I did. While I couldn't necessarily beat them, they couldn't take me down either. Oh, complete standstill. You're that powerful? Why are you saying that as if my power is unobtainable or strange? Were you all not the ones who took down the Puppet Master? You're the ones who said I couldn't fight you all anymore, and it's true. Damn, okay, I'll just shut up. Being saved by those two just means delaying the inevitable, or becoming stronger to buy yourself even more time. Haven't you all not noticed that there are that many members of the organization left despite being so called an organization? That's true. It's because Tiempo and Spacia picked them off one by one. They're taking out their own people. Before Melia and even Kennen, there were so many of them in that mansion. Edna, Seraph, Gibble, Marcus, Kyle. So many people I've seen in and out on the guise of them going on mission, just for them to be thrown back to their deaths. And it isn't necessarily over for me either. There's no escaping them. One day they'll try to finish what they started, and when that day comes, I'll cut them in two. Ballin'. When did you become an interceptor? What was the process like? When I was saved by Avia, I was unconscious. During that point, I woke up inside of my mind and Varia was there. She told me everything about how I could intercept my own fate and change the future into many things. I took her offer because there was nothing left, and I saw it as an opportunity. But I neglected my duty as an interceptor and used my abilities to benefit only myself. It was then that when the ranking of interceptor was taken away from me, or so I thought. Turns out she had only cut my powers in half to give it to Robin. Okay, so our total power is split between us. Now we share the same life core, as if we were one person. That's so cruel. Perhaps, and now I realize that going from my friends was the punishment of neglecting my duties. My duty became directly interlocked in a way where I could no longer ignore them. So what I'm trying to say is, don't piss off Arya or she will make your life a living hell. Yeah, no kidding. She went for the jugular on that one. She's bested me for now, but one day I will vow to get my revenge on her for that. I was wrong for forcefully bringing my friends back, but she was the one who tried to put them back on a path of peril. She will die for that one day, someday. Okay. I like how aside from our group of friends, everyone who tries to come in and help us and give us a chance in making this work also has their own, agenda. It means, we can trust people up until a certain point, and then we gotta wonder how much we can trust them, right? Where does everything lie? But it's certainly interesting. That's a long story. Maybe I'll talk about it later. Where you come from. Okay. Favorite food. Really? All of these serious questions and then one like this? Oops, sorry, that was my question. I thought it'd be nice to not increase your blood pressure with so many dense questions. Well, I don't have a favorite food. I usually eat out of necessity, not pleasure, so I don't really know. Sorry, but I don't have a favorite. I do have a favorite beverage. Oh, it was a drink Avia made for me once. Did you know that Avia was a talented barista for a time? Anyway, she made me a custom drink called Pink Rose Royal Milk Tea. The drink would make me feel happy, even on my saddest days. Do you remember what was in it? I could probably whip some up for you. Would you really do that for me, Cannon? I'm accustomed to making food and drinks for when I served. It had tons of milk, brown sugar, pink rose water, black tea leaves, and hot water. It was delicious. That sounds simple enough. Next time I'm in the kitchen, I'll whip it up for you. I'd love that. That's nice. Woo! Let's just go down the list, right? I didn't know if we should. Let's just rip the scab off. I feel like this is a question Ren should be here for, but why not? Why'd you trick Ren? I'm not comfortable talking about that. And even if I were, there's an explanation Ren needs to hear before anyone else. It doesn't really matter if you're not comfortable. You put Ren through some serious shit and you need to answer for it. I won't answer, so just drop it. Why won't you answer? Because I'm not allowed to. You're not allowed to? That's right. If I could tell you why I did it, I would. But I can't, and that's it. I will say nothing more on this topic. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I would rather, if we could get an answer out of you, he should be here to hear it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Whatever. Let's see. Did you really kill Eden? Eden? Yes, I did destroy them. Why? Because they were a huge threat. Who the fuck is Eden? I can't remember. Crap. And because they were causing me a lot of problems during my school days, Eden, Clear, and Kieran are all ruthless, but they use different methods. Okay, so Eden is the third one out of those two. I know Clear and Kieran are the fucked up surfboard people. I can't remember who Eden was. I know. Damn it. They use different methods. Eden could manipulate emotions and as a result could control how a person acted. But the emotion they loved to toy with most was happiness. Dangerous. And so we fought and I won. Clear and Kieran have been after me ever since I defeated them. It's possible they saw you as a threat to their cause if you had the capacity to remove one of them. That's certainly the most likely conclusion. Fair enough. A weapon. Oh, you mean the weapon Gothitelle summons for me? It's a pretty easy trick, really. Gothitelle is just using the move Psycho Cut, and it manifests in a physical form. That's actually rad as hell. I always wish... I mean, oh man. Okay, side tangent. But could you imagine a Pokemon world where, like, the trainers got to fight alongside their Pokemon? How cool that would be. Like, Leaf Blade manifests like dual swords that the trainer could use to fight alongside their Sceptile or something like that. And like Pyro Ball is like tricks that like Cinderace and its trainer use like to flashy moves. Like, oh man. The problem with stuff like that is like once you start realizing the fact that people are actually taking lethal damage, it's like, but still, dude, that'd be so freaking cool. Anyways, back to the... It can transform too, as you've seen. A bow, a gauntlet, a shotgun, but the power of the weapon doesn't change at all. Hitting something or someone with it is no different than a Pokemon getting hit by the move Psycho Cut. Okay, but why do you fight that way? Normally people just make their Pokemon do all the fighting. I wish I could fight the way she fights. I'd be up there, me and my Cinderace would be putting people in the headlocks and shit. Like, that'd be crazy. Well, that's not as satisfying, is it? Fuck no. Absolutely. I'm with Crescent on this. Feeling the weapon hit your target is exhilarating and therapeutic. Besides, I find it wrong that I send out my Pokemon to fight my own battles when I can do it myself. I think you just like hitting things with sharp objects. Can we talk about the fact that she's got a Mewtwo, by the way? I'm pretty sure she still has that Mewtwo. A lady can't help her hobbies. Mine is just a little more rough than others. Understandable. Your age. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you, Crescent? So rude. Don't you know never to ask a lady her age? I paraphrase that because let's be fair, that's how she would have said it. Well, technically, I was born more than 50 years ago now. But physically, I suppose I would be around 19 by now. Suppose? You mean you don't know? I've never been a fan of my birthday, and I've been hopping through different dates back and forth. It's only natural I wouldn't exactly know my age. I was 17 when Storm 9 began. Approximately, I'd like to say. I'm 19, and that's what I'm going to stick with. Okay. That's the last one. I suppose that's all the questions we have for you today. Sorry for the dramatic Q&A. We're just really curious about you. We learned a lot, but we still don't know who you are, or where you came from, or why you chose to fuck up Ren's life, but continue. On the topic of where I come from, I don't think I'll ever be comfortable talking about it, and I think that's a good reason to just spill everything right now. No better moment than now, right? Alright, here we go. We're listening. And if you want to stop halfway through, that's okay too. I think once I start, I won't be able to stop. It's fine. Very well then. Skip Crescent's story? No. I was born in a village secluded from society in Miera. Our land had been ravaged by a demon for many centuries. It looks like Darkrai. That's exactly what that Pokemon looks like. I mean, that demon looks like. It looks like Darkrai. When all hope seems lost for us, a burst of moonlight shone down from the sky. Cresselia descended from the heavens and warded it off with its immaculate light. Our tribe became eternally grateful for Cresselia, and we worshipped it as our deity. The moon in which Cresselia saved us had become sacred, the month of the crescent moon. Our tribe came up with rules in order to honor it. Children cannot be born under the month of the crescent moon. This was the most important rule. People in our tribe could only mate with our own members, or unless specific permissions were given. Members who have broken either rule shall be exiled or executed on the council's decision. My mother had broken the second rule and mated with a man outside of the tribe, and as a result broke the first rule. I was a child born underneath the crescent moon. As a result of my birth, my older brother and mother were ostracized, and I was treated like a monster. I was branded with the name Crescent as a reminder from my forbidden birth. Wait, so they named you after the moon they were to remind you that your birth is a sin within the tribe? That's a little weird, but alright. I feel like you would name her something like Solar, or something that represents the sun, which would be the opposite of the moon. But then again, their fear isn't really the sun, it's the I'm guessing a full moon, right? Like, cause like Darkrai is like the representation of the full moon, true darkness. Hatred and disgust followed me for years. Day by day, I was reminded of the greatest sin that was my existence. My mother pretended I didn't exist, and my brother acted as though he loathed me. Things got so much worse as I grew older, and my mother could not afford to feed me. Out of desperation, I stole bread from a stall and was caught. All the years of hatred caused the village's rage to peak. I was sentenced to death. My older brother, Myun, I think it would be pronounced Myun, who I thought hated me, protected me, and pled with our elder for another chance. The elder agreed and decided to let our god decide for us. I had put my life in front of Crescent and begged for my life. But when I reached my hand out for the forgiveness, Crescent abandoned me. First, they executed my mother by beheading. Then they went for me. My brother grabbed me and dragged me into the woods. I thought he was going to kill me himself, but eventually we came to a stream. Moon told me to run and take the boat he had prepared and forget about them. I pled for him to come with me, but he refused. He unlatched the boat and set me adrift. That was the last time I saw my brother. I wandered the streets alone until the Miera nuclear fallout happened. I found myself on an excavation ship and was promptly excavated off the region. Once I got off the ship, a group of soldiers asked me where my parents were. Obviously, I told them they were gone, and then they took me to a facility where kids without parents were held. It was there that I found them, my past friends. We spent time in that box of a building until Spotlight City's construction was complete. And well, you know what happened from there. That's terrible. I can't imagine the pain and suffering you've been through. Stop. I did not tell you the story so that you could drown me in your pity. I simply wanted to give you the context on where I came from because you asked. All of that is behind me now, and now I'm simply the last person in my lineage alive. Sort of. At one point, I became enraged at my father, and I hunted him down. I found him, and I tried to kill him, but I couldn't do it. So he's still alive? It's quite likely, although I don't care about him anymore. I decided being with my friends was more important to me, and that's led me here. Right. I spent enough time sitting. I think I need to go on a walk alone. Don't forget about your dinner date with Ren and Robin later. Yeah, we'll meet up at the night market around 8 p.m., right? That's fine. See you all later. That went well, I think. Hard to say unless Crescent specifically tells us how she felt during all of this. That being said, I don't think it went poorly. We just need dinner to go well. Robin, you'll be sort of a moderator, so good luck with that. I'm sure things will go down just fine. The rest of us will make our way back home then. Damien and Alexandra said they'll be sending over Latios and Latias to pick you all up when all this is done. Good luck, Robin. Yep. Damn, dude. Shit's getting good. Oh, wait, it's daytime now. Interesting. Alright, give me a second. I'm not ending the session yet. Just one moment. Okay. Let's move on. Meet with Ren. So he should be in here. Oh wait, no. Sure, I'll battle. That. This is based off the image of Seal from the Reborn region. That's obviously the Reborn symbol. Aww. We've had our eyes on these guys for a while, and we're glad we can finally book them. We'll be making sure these crooks get their full amount of punishment. Thank you for your contribution, trainer. What did I contribute here? Listen, I'm just the chef here. I have nothing to do with all this crap. Yeah, okay. I was just eating my noodles, honest. This guy doesn't even talk. What was down here? What the? This is weird because I didn't even do this. I mean, I did it, but I probably did it in a different. I did it under different pretenses. So. There. It's locked, so. Fair enough. It sucks I don't really know what I did there. Oh, so this is how you get back to the under. I mean, I probably shouldn't be down here just yet. We got a lot of exploring we got to do anyway, so... Oh. Change the field. Oh, hold up. This is actually like a reskin of the under. I love this, dude. So for those who don't know, I did a playthrough of Pokemon Coliseum a while back, and Coliseum is one of the is the inspiration for this right here, the under. It was under Pyrite Town, and this place actually reflects that, funnily enough. Yeah, this place actually reflects that. So it looks just like that place. Like in here, there should be like a market or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but these sprites are from Pokemon Coliseum. They look like the guy from there. Didn't we break our crystal ball last time we were in here? This was where net space used to be. I like it. And Venus's place was across the way. But we needed the disc to get across. We don't have a disc. Yeah, it was kind of expensive, but I saved up all year to get you this special Christmas gift, sis. Love you and miss you. Wish you could come above ground sometimes. I think there's this killer pizza place. Huh. Stationary. We'll come back for that quest. Diner. Damn, dude, they went all out on this game. This is by far the best looking. Like, Reborn ended up looking really good by the end, but like, Rejuvenation just came back. If I had to rank like them as far as aesthetics, Rejuvenation is far and away the best looking, followed by Reborn, and then Desolation is still making its way. So give it time; it'll catch up. I'm sure they'll definitely get around to polishing things. Not like it looks bad, it's just these games had a lot longer of a time. Anyways, let's get back to what we were doing. Alright. Hey, Robin. Quick question. Do you notice anything different about me? Yeah, you look kind of cool. That conversation we had at Micah's really made me realize that I miss my real body. So here I am, in the flesh once again. It took a lot of sneaking around, but Nastasia actually was super supportive of it. Even if it was something she didn't agree with at first. But I don't care. It feels great to be alive. I can smell and touch things normally again. You look great. Hey, thanks. I had a lot of maintenance or self-care I had to do to look presentable. My hair was down by my shoulders, so that had to get cut. I also had shower in weeks, and that needed to be taken care of. I may as well have been in a coma, huh? Anyway, I put out, yeah, about to say, what about like any sort of like your muscles and stuff? Like, I'm surprised your body was still being exercised. Anyway, I put our name down and our reservation should be ready in a few minutes. Where's our angsty star? Oh. Ooh, nice new look. I decided it was time to change it up a little. I'm sure you're tired of hearing about the moving forward bit, but I felt like a fresh outfit would benefit that angle. Besides, this is a fancy place, right? Aren't you supposed to get dressed up for places like that? Not required, but it definitely helps. They're going to call our names soon, so we should just head inside. Ah, yes, Ren. Table for 3. Your table is ready. Please follow me. Alright. Okay. Now we finally get some closure on what happened to Ren. Way back in like chapter 4. Okay. I'll give you a few moments to take a look at the menu. I've never been to a place as fancy as this. Can't even imagine the type of food they sell here. Is everything okay? Ren, I know the restaurant is more of a formality than anything, but I don't really like beating around the bush, so you don't have to either. The fish platter looks so good, or maybe I could have some bibimbap. Are you serious? Hey, you need to figure out your order before the waiter gets back. So just pick something that looks good, okay? I'm paying tonight. I haven't tried any of these foods before. I don't know what to pick. Robin, you decide what I get. Parm special, fried crabby, bibimbap, chashu don. Oh, I can't read the last one. We're getting that. A rice bowl with meat, fried eggs, and other various delicacies. It does sound good. This should be fine. Hi, are you ready to order? Yep. Well, what will you have? I'll have the chashu donburi extra chashu, please. I'll have the bibimbap, please. And for you, I'm a fan of... I'll get the same thing she's getting. Okay, I have everything I need. Your food will be here shortly. Glad we got that stressful bit settled and out of the way. That was stressful. Interesting. That was the stressful part? Oh yeah, I always get nervous when it comes to time for me to order. It's one of those only times I get really anxious. Do you take me for a fool? How can you just act so obliviously? I know you hold resentment towards me, so just deal with the issue and confront it. Get angry with me. Yell at me. I don't know. Do something. Anything more than this. It's torture. You know, when I was told about this arrangement, I was angry. Before tonight, I was sickened by you, embarrassed that you even put me down the path you did. But then because of a friend I had an epiphany. Oh, and what friend are you referring to? Melia, Aaron, Robin? None of the above. Nastasia. Oh, interesting. I didn't expect that answer. I still don't appreciate or love that I was manipulated into this by the fake death of a friend. In fact, I still get riled up about it when I look back on it. But for the success of our goal and for the sake of moving forward, I want to raise the white flag and call a truce. Nonsense. You can't just move on so quickly and painlessly as if none of it mattered. My actions put you on a path that endangered your life several times, and that's all you have to say about it? Asinine. Completely and utterly insane of you to expect me to believe that to be true. Everything matters. I learned the hard way. If I hadn't been put with Nastasia, I don't think I could have gotten as strong as I am now. It's because of you that I'm strong enough to finally make a difference in this world. And how can you be trusted to do that? You have made zero attempts to run away or escape your situation. Your real body is here with us now. You don't even have to go back. Yet you will, won't you? How is this any good? Because some time ago I realized something. A girl I knew who existed at two stages of her life. A little girl looking for her friend and an adult woman looking for a way to find her. Nastasia, yeah. Marionette. Huh? See, I remember I guess I should say by this point, I remember most things. I think it's the closer to the current content we get, the harder it is for me to remember, which is as weird as it sounds, because that's the stuff I did later. But I remember this stuff a lot sooner. I've brought it up with this friend, and they deny all of it, but the evidence is there, and I don't know, she's been hurting for a long time. I felt your pain, and it's because of that pain that I chose to stay and help. I don't care about Team Zen. I don't care about any of it. I care about the friend I've made there and her happiness. And when the time comes, I'm going to destroy Team Zen like I swore all that time ago. You're making absolutely no sense. I don't understand. It's okay. You don't have to. I've made my peace with it. And you should make peace with yourself too. You've been through hell. I know it. I can see it in your eyes. But you're free from all that now. This world is yours too. So please, just live for yourself and for the people you care about. No more pain. No more regrets. Only moving forward. Damn, bro. Ren was like, listen, we could have this edgy ass conversation. We could do that. But he said, honestly, I don't want to. It's you, not me. This isn't about me. I made peace with my mistakes. Well, that was very delicious. I can't say I expected the chashu dish to be something I could call one of my new favorite dishes. Don't get used to it. Getting a seat at that place is near impossible. Although, maybe I could learn to cook some of their dishes. No promises on if I'll get the taste just perfect, though. I didn't know you cooked. Yeah, I had to do a lot of cooking for my family when Dad passed. Sad reason, but I enjoy it a lot. It's a nice hobby of mine. I'm sorry to hear about your father's passing. What do we do now? It is quite late. Perhaps we should consider going back home. It's snowing. It's snowing. I see. Just let children run around a night market unattended these days. Lighten up, Crescent. Let's go check out the snow. It's been forever since I've seen snow like this. We don't get much snow in Golden Leaf. It's just snow. Yeah, but have you ever really taken the time to just admire it? This is something that exists in the world, and it's great because it just is. Ren, have you been partaking? Huh? Partaking in what? Oh, nothing. Would you just try it? This is ridiculous. I think this is working a little too well for her. Hey, but let's give her some space to compose herself. I just never realized something so simple yet so beautiful was around me all this time. Ren, Robin, thank you. And I'm sorry. Everything seems to have gone really well with Crescent. When you guys got back, her vibe was, I don't know, different. brighter, I guess. Whatever happened, I'm glad things seem to be going better for her. Okay then, it's on to the next step. The idea you had for a program is going to take a little bit, but it should be doable. Robin, Melia, Crescent's wireframe has completely disappeared. Really? Please take a look. Sure enough, it's been shattered. Additionally, pieces of the file address provided has been decrypted. So that means the becoming closer with Crescent opened up the document. Is that how we're supposed to gain the keys inside of each and every one of us? I'm not sure if that's the case for all of them, but that worked with Crescent, becoming closer with everyone. Well, who do we have left? Ren, Aelita, the twins, Aaron, Venom, Alex, Damien, and Amber. Even if that were the case, we have a little over 2 weeks. That's not much time at all. I'm stressed out. How are we going to get all this done on time? If only we woke up just a bit sooner. We can do this. Yeah, we don't have a choice. Losing isn't an option here. Okay. I'll think of something. We have a lot of time to think, thanks to Zeit. But we should call it a night. It's 2 a.m. in the real world. If someone wakes up and finds us both out of bed, it'll be a bit awkward. So let's leave. I will continue to find a way to debug the files through my end. Be safe, Robin. Ooh. Juicy. Huh? What the? What are we doing in the Silent Grove? We should be back in front of the obelisk, right? Something's ahead. Something ahead? Actually, now that I mention it, I sense it too. Let's go see what or who this is. This picnic ended long ago. Now, let's just finally put it to rest, okay? There, let's go, Robin. Ah, she picked it up. Alright. Who is this? Just what are you doing here? You're the one who brought us here, yes? It seems you've forgotten the last thing I told you. Oh, Tiempa. I believe you said something along the lines of, fuck off. A line that felt somewhat silly coming from a girl like you. So the thing about only being able to appear during an eclipse was a lie then. Time is like a currency. It can be accumulated, saved, and spent. As long as I have time, I can appear whenever I want. This is... okay. I think we could take her. You think we're going to take the concept of time? I think we can take her. However, the power of an eclipse allows me to appear without wasting any time. Well, you're wasting ours. What do you want? Over the past 2 weeks, I've noticed a disturbance in the space-time continuum. A certain distortion that I cannot explain. An unprecedented event has happened. You two are Melia and Robin, yet there's something different about you. Oh, and it seems the truth about our dress has been revealed as well. So then, you know that our dress was an imitation. The same is true for Spacia and I. You're an imitation? I embody the legendary Pokemon Dialga, whereas Spacia embodies Palkia. Yeah, I kind of got that by this point. Just like, I think her name was Griselda. Griselda is like Giratina, right? She was the third one that these two betrayed. Our beings have been fused into one entity. It is the reason why we have the ability to control the flow of space and time. Why are you telling us this? I'm telling you this because it will become important to you. You two have a mission to accomplish, don't you? How do you know all of that? Spacia and I were created by Her Majesty to guide and prepare the Interceptor for the right path. But along that duty, we were given the right to oversee the actions of the Interceptor and their companions. It is my duty to know. What isn't my duty is to interfere. I won't stop you from doing what you choose, but sooner or later, Spacia will notice the distortion too. We're beings that maintain order within the space-time continuum. At some point, it will become our duty to correct the issue. Do you understand me? She's basically saying we're going to have to pull up against Dialga and Palkia at one point. Loud and clear. After living for so many years, I think all I want is for this world to have is its happy ending, no matter the cost. And when that time comes, there will be no need for overseers. The embrace of oblivion will be awaited. The embrace of oblivion will be an awaited one. We will meet again. That one could have at least taken us home. Do you have any idea how far the desert is from here? Fuck! Come on, Robin. We gotta take the long way home tonight. A light of feathers. I don't know what happened, but I checked the system first thing in the morning and a part of the file was visible. It's almost as if it decrypted itself, but that can't be. I don't think that's how this stuff works. I don't know how anything works anymore, but we're getting results, so I'm going with it. Well, what did it uncover then, the decrypted file? The decryption revealed 3 letters. Letters? That's all? K, V, and E. That's all. K, V, and E. Obviously, these hold some significance, but I can't say until we get more. Information. So what do? Nothing we can do but wait. I'll try to brute force it some more, but that hasn't been working. Okay, then we'll leave it to you, Aaron. If you need our help for anything, just let us know. Gotcha. By the way, we're going to Rhodia's place for the night. Oh? Lavender says she has something she'd like to announce, so understood. I'll get ready for that then. Oh, hey Robin, sorry for the sudden call, but could you come over to Talon's? I'll explain everything when you're there. Just show up, okay? Go to Talon's house now? Yeah. Where the hell is this even? I don't even know where this is. Scarlet District. Okay. Hi, Combi. Shit. I think this is the house. I think we've been going for quite a bit. So that's going to be it for me, guys. If you guys are enjoying this playthrough, as usual, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more. And until then, I'll see you guys next time with Pokemon Rejuvenation. Until then, take care and bye.